Jeff Solo. 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 Jeff Solo time.
Alrighty folks, welcome bienvenue chez Jeff Solo. How's it going? Carboot haul for you to peruse at your leisure. We'll get cracked straight in. This one is from 2 weeks ago. I didn't go this week because I'm away to America tomorrow. I'm pointing over there as if America's over there. I'm going to America tomorrow. I'm going to Florida, so I'll be hitting up the big flea market out there, which I went to 2 years ago. Picked up some cracking bits, and excuse me. We're going again. So good times. Right, so we'll show you what we picked up. So first of all, it was from a trader. She had this on her stall. It's a battle troll. Now she wanted, I think it was £3 for it. I was like, two. She said £2.50. I was like, okay. I don't see many battle trolls, so I thought, yeah, it was filthy. I've given it a good wash. And it's actually come up quite nice, so I was pretty stoked with that one. So that was cool, good start. But then she says, I think I've got another one that you might be interested in, and she pulled out this chap, which is another battle troll, as a bit of fluff comes off his hair there. But I washed his hair was all matted, now it's perfect. So yeah, it's like cyborg troll, and I got him for £2.50 as well, so I got the pair for a £5. I don't know, that's not the greatest price in the world, but I mean, as you'll see in this haul, the prices are all over the place, like mental. Right, so the next thing I got, all these figures that I'm going to show you now were 50p each from this one lady. I think the lot cost me £9. I don't know, I can't remember off the top of my head, but you can, off the top of my head, how many heads have I got? Off the top of my head. So yeah, you guys can keep count, because maths isn't my strong point. But anyway, she gave me a few bits. One of them was this guy. I got this for nothing, which is a little Imagine X. I think it's Imagine X. It's quite early 2000s. 2010. Not that early, Jeff. It was 8 years old, though, the wee fella. So I got him for nothing. He was free. And then all these figures I got for 50p each. So I got this Michelangelo kind of spaceman. It's pretty awesome. This one was really good. I think it's Iron Patriot. He cost me 50p, and honestly, he is a lovely figure. Really, really lovely detailing on them. I might have to start buying some of those Iron Man figures. They're pretty awesome. So yeah, got him. The Rat King, kind of the modern Nickelodeon turtle line. So I got him. This kick-ass Wolverine, he's pretty awesome. Really, really nice figure. I don't know what the get-up is. I'm not sure what line he's from or what, but he's a really nice figure. So many Wolverines, so many. So that's pretty cool. I think this guy is the lizard from Spider-Man Homecoming, or Spider-Man the... Is it Spider-Man Homecoming or the... No, not Homecoming. It's the one with... not Tobey Maguire, not the new lad, the one in the middle. It's him. So yeah. That's him. 50p. A Raphael. Again. Not bad. 50p. Good for 50p. This guy, which is also from the Nickelodeon Turtle line, I believe. Some crocodile. He's a cool figure. I really like him. 50p again. This Batman, who's very pleased to meet you. Hello, pleased to meet you. Yeah, so I think he's like Green Lantern Batman. Stick him up. It's your hand, Batman. You don't have a gun. I do. Freeze. 50p. 50p for this guy. Donatello with his helmet. Missing his visor. He's obviously some kind of skateboarding, maybe not skateboarding, maybe like motocross, I don't know. 50p. Beast. Now, this is the second one of these I've picked up in as many weeks. Exactly the same figure and exactly the same affliction. This belt just, it won't stick on there. It just pops off. But that's two with exactly the same problem. So it must be a common problem with these figures. What a vintage chap now. I got this guy, Bowser. Is it Bowser? Is it Bowser? Is it Bowser? Not sure. He's from the Mario Brothers movie. It's Mr. Hopper anyway, for sure. So he's pretty cool. Dig him. See if we can get some focusing action. Nope. Nope. I got this guy who I kept telling my girlfriend he was Hawkeye. He's not bloody Hawkeye, is he? He's the Falcon or whatever the fuck he is, but without the wings, so he's just basically a man. So a man. 50p. Chip Hazard, which I thought, yes man, awesome. But he's got a little bit of damage to his nose. It's like the broken nose, the scrapping Chip Hazard. He's obviously been in some kind of ruckus and he's missing a little bit of his nose, which is a bit of a bummer, but still pretty cool. 1998, so I was 14 then. Unbelievable techers. Then I've got this chap. I've no idea where he's from, but he is badass, man. Really, really cool. Probably for, is it Mass Effect? Mass Effect? I think he's from a game. I think he's McFarlane Toys. Let's have a look. I think it's Microsoft. I saw it somewhere. Oh, here we go on the bottom here. Microsoft. Made in China, 2012. Don't know, but he is one cool ass looking dude, man. I really like him. So yeah, I think he's Mass Effect, but I'm sure one of you dudes out there will or dudettes will let me know what the crack is with him. But yeah, I just can't stop messing about with him. He's just pretty awesome. Pretty crazy looking chap. And then four more bits from this, all 50p. These were all 50p. This kind of crazy looking chap, I don't know. He's like a transforming, I want to say Masked Rider, so I will. Masked Rider. Yeah. Don't know. And then a diver, Michelangelo, who I thought was, you know, the business, apart from... Oh no, he is. He's fine. Yeah, he's got all his bits. It must have been the other guy I was thinking of. That I think the Mikey's bandana at the back is broken off. But this guy's all in pretty good nick, so it's pretty awesome. So it's Diver Mikey. I got this one for free. It's a Hasbro Hero Doc Ock, which is awesome. And then I got this, which is from Disney's Dinosaurs. But unfortunately, when I got it, I thought, yes, winner. Because I know these are quite, not sought after, but, you know, they go for a few pennies. More than 50p that I paid for it. But unfortunately, he's got a broken horn there. It's a right bummer because they're worth not a lot of money, but more than 50p. And I could have sold it and maybe made some money back and invested it in more plastic crack. But it turns out this guy might not be worth a brass bean because he's broken. But we'll have to see. You never know. I think Paulie was telling me these were quite sought after, but I think that was a long time ago, so they're probably not anymore. Anyway, so that little lot there was £9. That's alright, isn't it? I thought it was pretty good. So that was the first sort of big haul that I got, and then I wandered on a little bit more. And I found this little lot. Now, this cost me a bit more money. It was hard work negotiating with them too. So I ended up picking up this Skeletor from the modern Master of the Universe. So I got him. He was £1. Not bad. Or is he £2? No, I think he was £1. He was £1, that's right. Star Wars Clone Trooper, £1. Yeah, this is where it starts to get stupid. This little Hasbro chap, Han Solo, but he's not in the greatest nick. I think he was 50p. This Baby Godzilla, which was £1. So that's pretty cool. He's in really nice condition. Missing the bit there, but doesn't even matter. It's good enough for me. Godzilla. And then what else? Oh, this another Star Wars figure. He was £1, missing a hand. £1. Yeah. And then this Batman figure, which was also one of your British pounds. I wasn't really happy with that lot, if I'm honest with you. I also picked up, I forgot to say, in that £9 lot, so that was that wee lot there. Alright, it was not too bad. But I also picked up this guy in that £9 lot. It's a knockoff thing. Unfortunately, he's got a bit of damage in this arm. It's cracked up here, but yeah, he'll go in the thing cabinet. Just interesting chap. The light up feature is broken, unfortunately, but he'll do real good in my cabinet. Look at the facial sculpt. Ridiculous. But anyway, so that's cool. So that go in the cabinet. So I'm chuffed with that. Yes, so I then went to see Chick, who does toys. He's a trader, and he had nothing. And I was like, oh dear, this could be the first time ever that I've not bought something of Chick at the Carboot. So I thought I had to buy something. So I bought this. I didn't really want it, but for 50p, I wasn't going to grumble. So yeah, not bad. I think he's only learning centre or something like that, but for £1, no, 50p or £1 was, I think it was £1 actually, I think it was £1, but it's quite a beastie chap, so I'm sure I'll find a home for that somewhere. So it was £1. That's not bad. Right, now this is the interesting part. There was an older couple, and they had a table, and they had a bag on the floor with toys in it, and they had some toys on the table. Now, they had the Biker Mice from Mars figures, just the loose figures, your generic ones, the mice basically, on the table at £3 each. But everything in the briefcase next door to it was 20p each. So the first thing I got out of the briefcase for 20p each was this knockoff Aliens Trendmaster squishy figure. You squeeze him and the water comes out of there. You can suck the water up. He's pretty awesome. He's really dirty. I need to give him another wash. But I've never seen one of these in the wild before. So I was pretty stoked with that. That was 20p. You don't see stuff like that for 20p, so that was cool. I got this guy for 20p. I think he's from James Bond Jr. He's missing his hand. I think it was a rocket or something that went in there. He's missing that, but other than that, he's in quite nice condition. So he was 20p. I got this Mannix Frankenstein figure, again 20p. He's a bit battered, but 20p, you can't go wrong with that, can you? Now, I need a bit of help with this. I'm not sure who this is, but he is absolutely awesome. This chap. He's Kenner, 1994 Saban. I have no idea what he is, but he is mental. I love him. So, if anyone can tell me who that is, I'd really appreciate it. He's got guns on his head and all sorts, but again, 20p. The bad guy from Biker Mice from Mars for 20p with his tentacles, all complete, 20p. Bearing in mind the mice on the table were £3 each. 20p for the bad guy, same line, complete. Yes. And then I got a Toad Borg. He was also 20p. I'm not going to leave these guys behind for 20p, so Toad Borg. I've got a few Toad Borgs, to be fair. And then now the last thing I got in that little 20p lot was this. Now I think it's a Rock Lord, but I think it's a knockoff Rock Lord. I'm not 100% sure. Transforming it's quite a mission, but I'll do a little bit of it. And I think one of his arms is slightly broken, I think. I can't remember, but anyway, yeah, it's his eye. Sorry, one of his eyes has got a chip out of it on that side there. You can just see it there. But yeah, I don't know about this guy. I'm not. And there's his legs. So he's a very strange looking chap. I don't know if he is Rock Lords or if he's a Gobot or if he's a knockoff. If anyone's got some information on that, I'd really appreciate it. But again, 20p. So that was alright. So that was my Carboot haul, folks. That's pretty much all I acquired. I don't think there's anything else. No, I don't think so. I have a mystery box and a pickups video coming up soon. I say mystery box. It's my eBay challenge that you've all been hassling me to do. The £15 box. Well, your wish is my command. It's going to be up. It's It's going to be up soon. Maybe when I get back from America, we'll have to see. There'll also probably be an American haul vid. I can't see me buying nothing, but you never know. I might end up with nothing, but I doubt it. And also, I have a pickups video, just a few bits I've picked up from the shops. And I will show that off probably in the next video. But maybe when I get back from America. We'll have to see. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you liked my charity shop, my car boot haul. How do you think I did? I think I did all right. Yeah, but it just shows you the prices though. 20p's, 50p's, pounds. It's all over the place. But anyway, it evens itself out in the end, doesn't it? I think. Cheers, guys. Take it easy. See ya.